don't think there's any mystery right now. I think the guys in our room understand, Cade's our starter. He may not have gotten all the reps right now, but I can tell you from his actions on a daily basis since he got here, he's established himself as that person. He's a tough guy. I mean, he is physically tough, he is mentally tough, and more than that, he is an ultra competitive person. And I don't know how to describe leadership. It's just kind of, when you see it, right? And certain people just radiate leadership. People gravitate towards them. People want to listen to them. And Cade's that type of person. And we knew that dating back a long time. We've seen it. We played against it. But it showed up here as soon as he got here. And he's done nothing but establish himself as that person. And it's been fun to watch. It's exciting. I'm excited to see where it goes. But if you're going to be that person, then you have to operate a certain way on a daily basis, and that's to me what the most impressive part of Cade is. He shows up every day, does his work, extremely coachable. Just very pleased with that. The other guys, I think Joe's had a really good spring. I thought Joe had a really good bowl prep. I thought Joe acquitted himself very well in the bowl game, considering the circumstances. A lot of the things that I thought would maybe be a little problematic for him in his first time out, they were problematic. A lot of things that I was concerned about that didn't know which way we were going to go went the right way with his performance. So really learned a lot about him last December and have continued to, and I think he continues to grow and do a nice job. And then Deacon Hill's come in and done a really nice job for us. Deacon's a guy that has a big arm. Like he has a lot of arm talent. He can throw it a long way. Very accurate guy. But what probably impresses me more about Deacon than anything is his ability to learn and grow on a daily basis, right? This guy, he sees things, he picks them up, he doesn't make the same mistake twice, and that's really all you're looking for, right? Can we get a little bit better every day? And he's done that. So, with the whole room right now, very pleased.
Regarding your contract revisions in the off season, will that change or alter any kind of way you call plays or organize game plans?
Yeah, that's a fair question, and the answer is no, right? But I'm going to approach my job the same way I've approached it for 11 years. The reason that I'm at the University of Iowa, the reason I coach here, is because I care about this program and I care about the people in this building. I have one responsibility, that's to help them win football games. That's it. That's how I'm going to approach my job.
I look at a situation, and it's not hypothetical because it's like happening. 24-10 against Wisconsin, 30 seconds left in the game. Will Iowa approach anything differently as far as kick a field goal, or is it, hey, we'll continue to take the knees and take the 14?
That's probably a better question for the head coach.
Okay.
I'm not interested in that, and I could care less, Scott, honestly. Right? If this is my last year being the offensive coordinator at Iowa football, I'm at peace with that. And if we're beating Wisconsin 24-10 with 30 seconds left, you can bet your ass I'll be at peace with that.
Right. Regarding Cade not being able to do a ton of 11 on 11, would you say that's maybe affected their ability, him and the receivers, running backs, tight ends, to build chemistry now that there's so many new faces?
Yeah, I think obviously that's got to be a concern, right? But the good news is we've done plenty of 7-on-7 work, plenty of routes on air. He's out there doing about everything but team. But would love for him to get some 11-on-11 reps because that's actual football. But I see the chemistry being built. I see it getting there. The reality is, 90% of the passing game is routes on air anyway, right? Like it's timing. 90% is probably a strong exaggeration, but we don't see a ton of man coverage. That's when the you-me factor comes in just a little bit more. But the reality, we can try to recreate as many of those situations as we can in a controlled environment for him right now. And then, I guess we're just going to have to hope that we get enough 11-on-11 work in fall camp, which I'm pretty confident we will. We've done that before. We've had some guys that were playing high school football last year that have showed up and got enough work in camp to help us. So, he's played a lot of 11-on-11 football. That's the good news. But I think the chemistry is, it's an excellent point, something we're trying to address.
A lot of frustration is built up among the fan base. A lot of people kind of running out of patience after the last 2 years. What's your message to them?
I don't have a message to them.